So in this session, we'll be continuing our discussion on the Java, core Java. Let us solve some problems using core Java. So we'll continue with this. I'm going to use the same, scanner class. And this time, I'm declaring a variable called a name of type string. Okay. So string is basically, it's a class which is part of the java.lang. Suppose if I say control click on it, you can just see that it's part of java.lang. So you don't need to import anything. If you want to use any of the elements which is inside java.lang package, no need of importing anything. Just start using it. So you just control and click on it. Now you can just see public final class string. Basically, it is part of the java.lang package. Okay. So name is a variable name. Name is a variable name. Sorry, of type string. Okay. Now what I'll do, I'll just say system.out.println enter a string. Enter string. Enter name or sentence. We call it as an enter string. Okay. And I'll receive it in name variable. So I'll call it as OCR.next. OCR.next. So that will give me a string result. See, OCR.next. Now if you put in a dot, see, dot next, you can see here, the return type is string. So that returned string will be stored, okay, inside name. Okay, just a simplification. Okay, but actually name points to an object of the string which we type. But for simplicity's sake, we just say name is assigned with that string. Then what I want to do, I can just say system dot out dot println. I can do something like this. Okay, whether I want to check whether name. Okay, when I put dot now, I'll get all the methods inside that name. Look at string actually. See, name is an object of string class. So when I say dot, you can see character at a particular position. I can just say character at 0th position. Okay, fine. So these are all methods of the string class. So I can just give name dot caret. So I'll just run it. Okay, I'll just say ABC. So the character at 0th position is A. Look at this. Name dot caret. See, basically caret is a method of string class. Name is an object of string class. When you say dot caret, okay, all the methods they return like this. Of course, this is part of the string class. We don't need to write anything. We have to use it. That's all. So name object dot caret, they give the index position. Suppose if I give 1, so look at this. First position, if I enter ABC, I should get B as the value. Look at this. B as the value. So you just say name dot character. Then you can just all the characters as an input stream you can receive. Code point. What is code point? Code point is nothing but the Unicode value. See, normally the Unicode value starts from some number, goes up to it depends on the character which you use. If you are using English character, it will be within 97, small a, for small a 97, for capital A it is 65. But as you go into some other languages, the Unicode point is nothing but the value. Unicode, see, normally every character has got a corresponding Unicode. That's called code point. For example, if you take a Chinese character, it may have some 12,000 something like that. Okay, fine. So I'll just show you that also. Now look, see, Unicode point at 0th character. Okay, now let us run it. F6 is the shortcut for running F6. I'll just say ABC. See, A's Unicode value is 97. Look at this. Code point at 0th position. So code, see, every character has a code point. Code point at is a method which fetches the corresponding characters code point. Okay, fine. Suppose if I say I want to take some Tamil characters. Okay, fine. So what I'll do, I'll just go here. I'll just copy this. That's called Amma in Tamil. I'll just copy this. I'll just run it. I'll paste Amma. Enter here. So you see that's called 63. Okay, this particular character has got a code point of 63. Fine. Of course, Chinese character will have something different. Fine. So that depends on the character which we specify. Okay. So code point is one particular thing method. Then of course you can have other methods like code point count, code points compare. When you say compare to, we compare two strings. For example, if I just say name1 is equal to welcome, I just say string. Okay, name1 is welcome. I just compare this with name1. Okay, see now this is also one of the ways of creating an object. See, string is a class name, name1 is a variable name, is equal to, we have that welcome string. Now what happens is, now I am comparing name with name dot compare to. When I say compare to, I am calling a method called compare to, and I am passing name1. Look at this. I'll just run it. Press F6. I'll just welcome 0. 0 means both are equal. Okay, compare to, what happens? It compares name with name1. If name1 is less than name is less than name1, then negative value. For example, I'll just press F6. I'll just say ABC. ABC is less than welcome. So you should get a negative value. You see, minus 22. Okay. Suppose if I just give some character which is more than, I'll just say zebra. Zebra with welcome. Okay, 3. Because zebra is bigger than welcome. So the result is 3. So it compares two strings and returns a difference between these two. If both the strings are equal, return 0. Okay, fine. So that's what compare to. Of course, it just subtracts the Unicode code points, Unicode value or code points between the two strings, and then it brings the result. Okay, fine. And of course, compare to is one of the methods. Like the string has got so many methods. Dot, okay, starts with, okay, or you can just go one by one. You can just see here, name dot. I can just say, see, code point, compare to, concat. Concat means we concatenate two strings. Okay, fine. And we'll see whether any reverse is there. There is no method called reverse. So string class has no method called reversing. Then how do I reverse a string? Okay, so there is a way. We can use one more class called string buffer. So what I'll just comment this. Okay, see now what I'm going to do. I'll just say string, okay, buffer, okay, bfr1 is equal to new string buffer, and I'll pass this name. So what happens is, the string buffer is also a class which is part of the java.lang, very similar to string. Now I'm creating an object of string buffer using new constructor, and I'm passing the string which I have given. I'm passing my string as an argument for the string buffer. So I got bfr1. Now I can say bfr1 dot reverse. I can do reverse. Fine, I can do the reverse. So you see, because string does not have reverse. If I say name, okay, name dot reverse, there is no reverse method. So what I can do, I can pass it to, okay, a string buffer and then reverse it. Now look at this. I'll just say welcome. You can see welcome got reversed. Okay, welcome got reversed. Fine. So the easy way of reversing a string is, okay, using this given string, you create a string buffer object and then use the string buffer object dot reverse. Will reverse it. Fine. So the one more thing is, string is an immutable object. See, that means, suppose if I try to do something like this, look at this. Name of 0 is equal to, I just say x. See, it says some error. Look at this. Array required but string found. So I'm just trying to make the character name of 0. I'll do something like this. I'll try to change it this way. Is equal to, okay, I'll put this way. Name dot, okay, there is no, okay, method for serving the character. Save name dot, because it's immutable. It only gives us methods for reading. That's it. You cannot find any method for changing it. Okay, all are methods for reading the value because it's immutable object. But at the same time, if I take in a BFR dot, okay, you can see I can append character. Okay, you can change the character. I think character before that append. Let us see some other methods are there. Append means I can add one more character. Okay, you can delete a character. Okay, fine. All these things you can do. Insert a character. Look at this. You can insert a particular character at a given point. Insert. Fine. So all these things we can do. We can set the link to something else. Okay, look at this. I can insert. So I can say insert at 0th position. I am just inserting x. X. Okay. So let us see what. Yeah. Now I'll just try to print this. Look at this. I'll just say BFR. So I'll just give welcome, and then at 0th position insert 0th x character. Look at this. Welcome. So x, see, it got reversed. Then at 0th position I'm inserting x character. So what happens was it becomes x reversed welcome. X reversed welcome. Okay, fine. So of course you can delete a character and then insert it. That way you can replace the character. Of course it has got direct. There is no direct replacement. It BFR one dot replace. I think we can replace it absolutely. You can just replace it. Look at this. At replace. Yeah, that's enough. I can just say insert is not required. I can just say BFR at replace at the 0th. Okay, you can just see replace start and end. Okay, I'll just say 0 0. I'll just say x. Fine. And you put semicolon. I think that should serve my purpose. Okay, so I'll just comment this also. I don't want to reverse. I'll just welcome W will be replaced by X. Just see that. What happened? Let me just, so I have not taken that input name. So let me try enter string. Some problem. I'll just stop it and run it. Okay, I'll run again. Welcome. So I see. It has replaced BFR replace 0. I think I should replace one character. I'll run again. Welcome. Yeah, W has been replaced with X. What happens is when you say dot replace at position 0, how many characters you want to replace? Okay, so one character I want to replace with X value. So that's what it says. I think you just say dot replace start and end string. Okay, end actually it is excluded actually. So when you say start 0th position, end if you give 1, that means 0 character will be replaced. Okay, fine. And if you give 0, 2, then you have to give 2 characters as part of the string. Okay, fine. So that's called replace. And you have to give 1. Okay, so you can just see. I'll just run again. I'll just say my name. My will be replaced with X. Sorry. My name will be replaced with, okay. So it's name. Okay. Name is my name. Okay. In my name, replace with name. Okay, sorry, it should not be name, it should be X. Okay, look at this. I say my name. Yeah, instead of M, I got XY name. XY name. Okay, so this is how you replace actually. You replace a character. So string being an immutable object, you cannot make changes inside a string. So what you do is you convert a string into string buffer. Inside string buffer, you can make any changes and you can convert back into string. So what you can do, look at this. I'll just do one thing. String my str is equal to bfr 1 dot to string. That's it. Okay, so again it becomes immutable. Okay, I'll just print this. Control C, Control V. I'll just say my str. Okay, so I'll press F6. You can see welcome. Then W got replaced with X. So now this is a string. This particular thing, it's a string. But this is a string buffer. String buffer can be changed, but string cannot be changed. Okay, fine. So hope this gave you some idea about how to use a string and a string buffer class, and how do you make changes inside a string object. Okay, so we'll continue our discussion in the next demonstration. Thank you.